I don't know why, but every time I see Oblivion being mentioned, I just think of the being of John telling me that I accidentally interrupted his recording by messaging him, which is funny to me. I don't know why it's funny, but it's funny to me. Anyway, welcome everyone to Out of Oblivion, a horror game with guns, which is usually somewhat of a bad mix. I don't know, people can rarely pull that off. Horror games with guns is hard because it usually, the horror aspect is usually entirely dependent on the atmosphere. You have to have an incredibly scary atmosphere and make it feel like a gun isn't really all that useful, you know. Usually a gun gives you incredible comfort in a horror game because then you know that if anything scares you, you can shoot it. But in order to make it an actual horror game, you gotta get rid of that feeling of comfort you get from the gun, be it with incredibly low ammunition or with an atmosphere that's actually creepy. You could have a game with a gun and then, you know, the entire time you're in the game, just make it so that, ooh, that's interesting. Find a safe place. And the entire game, throughout the entire game, make it so that you don't even have to use the gun, but you're still, you know, like, you're still scared. You're waiting. It's the apprehension. So that's another way a game's, a horror game's been able to put a game out there with a gun. You know, like a horror game out there where you have a gun but still make it creepy. It's the apprehension. The fact you have a gun makes you feel that you're eventually gonna have to fight something. It's just the idea of something that you're gonna have to shoot eventually. And the less it opens, you know, the more and more time goes by that nothing happens, you start to get this feeling. You start to get twitchy, like, oh, is this gonna be a huge fight? Is there like gonna be a huge monster? Like, what terrible horror is gonna happen? And then throughout the game, it's just nothing but atmosphere. That's one way, anyway, that a horror game could pull it off. I saw that! Oh, never mind, it was just lights. So if F is to open a door, then what the hell is the flashlight button? Need to find information about what happened and get a flashlight. And get a flashlight, alright. You know, forget about everything, just and get a flashlight. Can I take your guys' guns? Oh. The lighting is weird. It's entirely dependent on around your body, I think. I don't know. That's interesting, though. Okay, G. Hold on, guys. I think I might have to edit some controls here. Alright, unfortunately there was no such thing as controls, so... Can I take that shotgun? I can lean. Look at me leaning, guys. I've never leant like this before. Man, I'm amazing. Can I take that shotgun? Again, I ask this question. I'd really like that shotgun or the machine gun. Or any weapon. Can I not take any? Alright, whatever. You know what? I don't need a gun. I am perfectly fine on my own. Without a gun. Because, you know, I'm seeing all this carnage. I don't know. I imagine I think, oh, guns didn't help these guys out. Why would I take one? Oh, sweet. At least I have a medkit. At least I have the sense to take a medkit. I took it. Thank you. Well, that didn't help. Ooh, a phone or a data pad. I don't know what it is. What a nice 72 degrees. I like that. My computer's freaking out about this game, by the way. I don't think it's having a good time. Oh, that's death. So hopefully the recording doesn't get doesn't get broke. Can I at least take the gun, the pistol? No? Well, alright then. Screw you too, buddy. Man, whatever happened here? Oh, that's not good. Last line of defense. I remember in Dead Space. Oh, hello. I remember in Dead Space there being a last line of defense. I remember it not doing, you know. I remember it not going too well for them. Mostly because I turned off their lights and then This feels out of place. Can't open the door though. Yeah, I can't open the door, so oh well. Going back up, I suppose. Man, what a shame. Let me tell you, I was looking forward to going down there and seeing all the weird house demons. Oh well. My hopes and dreams just aren't meant to come true today. It's quite a shame. How am I gonna go downstairs? This thing's not opening. Come on. Well, Oh, I need a key card. What? Hold on. Do I have anything in my inventory? Oh, to open the door, you need to unlock the slider. Great. Thank you. Oh, never mind. I'm stupid. Hold on. I got this. I was supposed to be here. I just gotta unlock this thing. Man, I'm dumb. Look at that. That easy. I'm gonna close that door now. Or not. Also, can I just talk about how the fact that there's so much high-tech locks, how there's so many high-tech locks up there, and down here is just a tiny little, what I can only imagine is very thin iron slider. Yeah, that'll step the demons. See, that's what happened up there. You know, all these scientists and military dudes, they were using high-end hardware to lock the demons in. You know, they should have just used the small sliders. Oh boy. Need to find a way to turn on the light. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do that. Definitely ignore the fact that they said there were demons around. God damn it, Jackie. Ah. I think that door's not gonna open ever. My fans are going crazy. Did I mention that? Like, my computer's not happy with me right now. Well, in the wise words of Markiplier, the bathroom is always the worst option. Well, then again, Dead Space had some good things in the bathroom. How bad can it be? Ooh, military chests or something. I don't know. It's something. I already got a oh, you're dead. You got anything useful, pal? Oh, he's crying. You don't say. Oh, he's lying. Okay, that's slightly better than the crying one. Well, I'm at work, and I'm not gonna say where I work. It's just a very, let's just say it's a very successful franchise of store. You already know what I'm working at. But whenever I'm working these days, I usually have a I'm usually listening to horror stories, and recently I don't know why, you know, it's just something to keep me awake, because the job, you know, admittedly is very repetitive. I get really bored really easily, so just so I don't fall asleep, oh, that's a lot of red. You either got covered in paint or something happened. I don't know. That doesn't look like blood though. Anyway, recently I heard this story. Oh, is that glass? Yeah, that's a door. Recently I heard this story where two, oh, I thought that was a keycard. Where a forest ranger or something, I don't know, like, I think it's a search and rescue man, they went into the forest, he and his buddy, and they kept hearing crying, so they figured, oh, something bad is happening. I'm being watched by security. Bad feeling. They kept hearing crying, so they went towards it, you know, thinking that it was the girl they were looking for, and something felt off about it. So, and they just kept walking, because, you know, like, just because you think something's off doesn't mean you're just gonna possibly leave the person you're looking for out there just because of a bad feeling. But then they realized that feeling, the feeling they had, what felt off was that the crying was in a loop. And they were in the forest, mind you. So while they were trekking through the forest looking for this missing girl, they kept hearing this crying sound that was in a constant loop. The same thing over and over and over again. I'm getting scared just saying it, by the way. I'm a very easy to scare guy. I don't know, I found that creepy, figured I'd share it with you guys. This thing's locked with a code, which I don't have. This box is empty. Eventually I'll get a gun. I don't know why I don't have the mind to grab one of the guns that's kind of just lying around with all the dead people, but these look like the containment cells. I highly doubt this is where I'm gonna find the light. The light power. Sector A2. Just gonna ignore the you know, flickering light. Okay, well I guess I can't really do that. Kinda have to go this way. Hello, demons! I was told you guys were like an invincible force, just coming left and right. Could have sworn that was ahead. Oh, hey! Found it! Oh, maybe. There's a phone. Where's a power generator? Where's a good old crank? Crank boy! Oh, I gotta go up here. Yeah, that did something. There's a second place I found like this, and it just doesn't do anything. What am I supposed to do here? What's my purpose? What's the point? Tell me! Alright, whatever. I'll find it eventually. Maybe. Well, nowhere to go other than the containment cells, which I hope doesn't end in my death. I don't know. What? At least I found a fan. Your biggest fan. Oh, don't turn off the flashlight. It's actually really dark if I do that. Are you controlling the power? Do any of you control the power? Does anything happen if I press this button? Oh, shut up. I don't want to hear it. I'm looking for power right now. Okay, well, I'm not getting through that. Can I open these doors? Didn't think so. I'm gonna lean. And no one's gonna... Man, you don't lean out all that much. Usually when you lean, it's kind of useful, but... not so much in this case. I don't know what happened behind me, but I'm just gonna go ahead and ignore it and just keep walking. Oh! There we go. Sector B's down that way. Hopefully I don't have to go there. Knowing horror games, though, odds are. I'm just gonna... oh, jeez. Dude, this reminds me of my, Dishonored days. Way back when, I never killed anyone, so whenever I knocked someone out, I always just stuffed them in the same little room, and it usually ended up looking like this. Just a bunch of guys piled up. Like a dog pile. I always laughed about it. It was like, that's funny. I made my own entertainment. My own little brand of joyfulness. Always wear a helmet. Or not. I don't need a helmet. You can tell by the fact that I don't want one. That goes to show how thick-headed I am. This head doesn't need a helmet. Practically bulletproof at this point. These things remind me of the Mass Effect, the new one, the newest one. The chests that were on there. Nothing quite like a couple flickering lights to make me feel right at home. Let me tell you. I always feel better when there's flickering lights. Can I take that gun, please? Just... alright, whatever. You know what? I don't need lights. Did that turn them on? I can't tell. How do I turn on power? Oh, there we go. Okay. Electricians are coming soon, therefore I will leave the key in my office. Let them know. Oh no! No! I gotta go look for a key. Are you kidding me? This is malarkey. Walking around looking like Santa. Making my own fun because I'm a fool. Where exactly is your office, man? You just said my office. That's not exactly clear, Sonny Jim Belushi. You know what? I didn't want to go down that way anyway. Oh, everybody! Looks like I found it! Way to go, me. Oh, look at the progress on this guy. Oh, man, I'm amazing. Alright, so it wasn't really all that far. It was actually around the corner. It was in the dilapidated areas. I got the big boy key. Look at me. I'm not an electrician. Ooh, Right mouse bumper, really? Oh, look at that. Can I open the door now? Excuse me. Oh, hold on. There we go. Aha! I've understood the ways of the door. Man, I'm amazing. Locking it up. Yeah. No ghost is gonna get me through that thinly boarded up door. It's not even boarded up. It's just a normal lock. Then again, that slider seemed to stop demons, so I can only imagine that that same thing will work for me. Unfortunately, it looks like this episode's kind of running on deep, so gonna have to figure out how to turn on these big boy generators and then move on with my life. Gotta end it soon. Hello, are you anything? No, it doesn't look like you're anything. You're all a lie. You're nothing but lies to me. Oh, hey. Oh, I remember seeing you. Oh. Oh, yeah. No, I remember what I'm doing now. I gotta find two more. I know where one is. Does that help? I know at least where one of them was. Alright, well, I mean, you guys at least deserve that much. The power of the light, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. You guys at least deserve to know. Everywhere you go, there is death, sadness and agony. Can only imagine that something's gonna try to kill me. Mind I said try, they won't get far. Not with these chiseled abs and thick skull. Demon shows up thinking it can crack my bones. Let me tell you, not happening. Not today. Not today. Oh jeez, I made a lot of sound. Aha! I knew it! My big boy pants came in handy today. I knew there was going to be something down here. Alright, then I do know where all the other ones are. So, happy day. La 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 la. Let me tell you, this flashlight doesn't do as much as I wish it did. I'm lost. Where's the power? Oh, there we go. Whenever you're holding something, the flashlight becomes a little less effective, if you know what I mean. Click. Not suitable. Click. There we go. One more! One big boy left. One tiny dude. What could happen? What mysteries could be around the corner? I wonder. Of course. Because why wouldn't it be next to the flickering light? Man, those lights. Someone needs to fix the power, man. Those lights, let me tell you. Something else. Was I the electrician? Is that what was happening here? Is that why my plane crashed? Was I trying to electrician my way into a helicopter? Was I the one flying it? Was I called in to fix the power only to find this nightmare? I'm not stupid, you know. This will turn on the power, but I'm gonna make sure that no one gets in here. There we go. Let there be electricity. Nice. Look at that power, guys! Huh. I kind of didn't really expect the generators themselves to turn on. Anyway, if you guys want to see more of this game, feel free to let me know, because I'm actually more than willing to play this to complete. I'd be afraid. But that door is locked. You can't get me, demons! Not today! Anyway, if you guys want to check this game out, it's down in the description. Leave a like and I'll let me know to keep going. Or, you know, just give me a comment. Just say hi. I'm all for it, you know. I'm not against it. Little human interaction. Anyway, I'm done. Yep. Just like that. It's that easy. You press escape, you go back to the main menu, which is weird. Not many games do that. Anyway, shout out to the Bean of John and Matsuvo. Link to their channels down in my description below. My computer's gonna burn out if I keep this game going. Alright, I'm gone! As always, hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and until next time.
See you guys in the next episode.